The growing cases of black fungus among COVID-positive patients has now led to a crisis within a crisis. This has certainly posed a huge challenge among the medical fraternity in India, as several cases are now being reported in hospitals across the country. What is black fungus? Black fungus, or mucormycosis as it's called, is basically a rare but a serious fungal infection caused by a group of molds called the mucormycetes. What are the symptoms to look out for? Mucormycosis or black fungus, if not detected early, can be detrimental. It can get serious, so do watch out for these symptoms. If you have a slight pain around the eye and the nose area or some redness, fever, coughing, headache, bloody vomits, shortness of breath, altered mental status or discoloration around the bridge of the nose, well, these are symptoms to look out for. In fact, if you are being treated for COVID-19 at a hospital for around 2 to 3 weeks, if you've been given antibiotics and steroids, then this is definitely for you to keep note of. Most importantly, if you're diabetic and if you've had prolonged use of oxygen and maybe the oxygen was delivered to you in unhygienic conditions, then please keep a watch. For those who've had unnatural headaches, sinus pain, forehead pain or any visual disturbance, then please go to your doctor and find out if there could be something growing in the sinus area along the orbital region. But please don't panic. Like I mentioned, this is rare. It doesn't mean that every headache after your COVID recovery is black fungus. So far, it's just a single-digit percentage that we've heard of, below 5% itself. Well, I'd like to stress here, those who have recovered from COVID-19 and with diabetes, even among that group, it's just a smaller fraction who've got black fungus. How is black fungus caused? Mucormycosis, in effect, lives everywhere in the environment. It's part of nature, and it can affect those areas from where you inhale it, which is the nose, the sinus or the lungs. It can also infect you through an open wound or through your skin, but that will cause local infection there. But if it enters through your sinus, that's where it can enter into your eyes and even your brain. It can eventually be fatal as well. Remember, those who have no control on their diabetes, especially post-COVID, are at high risk. Even those who are immunocompromised or those who've recently had a transplant, people who have been on ventilator for a prolonged period or on immunosuppressants are really in high risk.